This is Lewis Hart for Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store, Forge Direct Shout, freebets.com. Delighted to be joined with Super Dan Azeez. It's good to see you, mate. It's good to see you here. It's the Duffy Boxing Academy. What brings you here today, mate?
I'm just supporting Uncle Spencer and Uncle Johnny's new enterprise, you know, Duffy Boxing Gym. It's good to have these kind of things in the community and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, just come in, showing my support. So yeah,
absolutely. I suppose I'll ask you, how have things been? It's been about 5 weeks now since your fight with Joshua Buatsi. How are things? How's everything been with yourself?
Yeah, it's all right. You know, I'm living, I'm breathing, I'm thankful, I'm grateful. You know, obviously I didn't get the win, but yeah, we move on from that. You live, you learn. And yeah, man, just expect to keep trying to climb that ladder, en route to still trying to get a world title, you know what I mean? So yeah, only belt that I ain't kind of won. So yeah, so you know, I want to be able to have got every kind of belt, so yeah.
How would you look back on that fight now with everything that's happened into it? I know we did speak about a week after the fight. It's been about 5 weeks now. Have you had time to watch the fight back, and how'd you sit on it?
Yeah, I've watched parts of it. I'll be honest, I ain't watched all of it, but yeah. Yeah, there was parts that I liked, obviously parts I didn't like. Ultimately, I just didn't win, so it's disappointing for me. But yeah, man, you know, just as I take the victories, I got to take the loss as well and just move on from it. So yeah.
You've sparred Josh so many times and you've had lots and lots of rounds with him. Was there anything that he showed you in the fight that you hadn't seen before from him?
No. I'll be honest, no. Yeah, everything that he showed on the night, I've seen before.
Is that a difficult thing to deal with because you knew what you was in store for and still sort of didn't go the way you wanted?
It wasn't even that it was difficult. Just Josh was the better man on the night, and I've just got to come to terms with it for me to be able to move on. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I can't be like, yeah, you know, it was difficult because of this and that. That's the fight game. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you go in there, no matter what, you got to come out with a victory, and I didn't. So yeah.
Absolutely. Well, I do want to keep on the topic of Buatsi because him and yourself. I think you was in holiday in. I'm right in saying, was it Kenya? You was in Kenya, wasn't you? Was it Kenya? You was though, wasn't you?
Yeah, I was in
Kenya. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I know it weren't in Kenya, but then you was on holiday in Kenya. Then you went to Ghana to meet Josh. Josh, how was that as an experience? I suppose seeing him again after the fight.
Yeah, no, it was cool, man. We've seen each other after anyway, but yeah, it was good just being out. In Ghana, just chilling, do you know what I mean? It's his hometown, so yeah, it took me to some places, took me to a restaurant, tried out some new food, him still trying to prove to me that Ghana food is better than Nigerian. It was good, but it's still not better than Nigerian food, but yeah, it's good attempt. I can't remember the food he made me try, but yeah, it was nice. But yeah, it was good, man, it was good. It was nice. Both of us being out there and, you know, just talking about the build-up and, you know, who we had in sparring, stuff we were like working on and things that happened in the fight. It was good, man. It was good.
I was going to say, is there something beautiful about that yourself and him actually punch lumps out of each other for 12 rounds and after that you can embrace him and there's no animosity between the two of you? Because there easily could be.
Yeah, no, definitely. And the thing is, it was just all natural. Like, to be fair, you know, you could be friends with someone and then have a fight with them and then still have that, but naturally we just both like, yeah, you know, it's my, like, we've just had that respect for each other and, you know, that love and respect, so, yeah.
Absolutely. Well, I suppose we do have to talk about issues about yourself. What is next for you now? You know, you want to chase the world titles. Ideally, you know, where do you want to be?
I want to be in exciting fights. I want to be in there with credible names, and yeah, ultimately still want to win a world title. I don't know how far I am from that now, but we'll see, man. We'll still try and chase that dream. But yeah, I'm still just want to be in the top end of the rankings, and I guess by doing that, if you want that, you have to fight good names, you have to fight top opposition, and yeah, and that's what I'm looking to do.
I suppose there is fights in the light heavyweight division that you're always going to be linked with. I suppose names that you're going to get linked with now is obviously Craig Richards, who's coming off a win against Bryce Crichton. Lyndon, who's obviously coming off the Bivol fight. They're ideally the two names that people mix yourself in with. Ideally, those could be fights that you would aim for.
Yeah, maybe. Well, if that can happen, why not? They're both good fighters, credible names. One's a world title challenger. One was a former world titleist, world title holder, and yeah, they're just credible names. Why not?
Absolutely. I suppose a final question from myself, someone that you've obviously always shared rounds with, Beterbiev, Artur Beterbiev, not sort of going back on the topic of you sparring it, because I'm sure it's something that you've told many times, but June 1st, he's fighting Dmitry Bivol in an exciting unification in the light heavyweight division. So how do you sort of see that fight going and excitement for that fight?
I think if Bivol can box and can take the pressure, not get hit, then yeah, he stands a big chance winning. But you know, if he's getting hit often and he can't take the pressure, then yeah, it's not going to be a good night for him. So yeah, I'm excited to see the fight though. I don't know if they fought as amateur. No, I don't think they have. But yeah,
I think Beterbiev was a little bit heavier as an amateur.
Yeah, actually, he was 91. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, so it's a great fight. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I don't think I've seen like two Russians fight. Have you seen that? But like
two Russian, mate. You like us?
Do you know what I mean?
I'm trying. Well, I suppose. No, he's not Russian. I was going to say Madrimov and Kurvanov, but Madrimov's not Russian, is he? So
you never see that, like, do you know what I mean? And I don't know if that's maybe part of their national creed. I don't know, but you never ever see it. But yeah, it's a fight everyone wants to see. They're the ones that have all the belts, like every single belt they have. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know who will win, but I would lean towards Beterbiev. Will definitely not be shocked if Bivol won. So yeah, it's a great fight.
There was another fight that obviously just etched my mind now. It does look like summertime where we could be seeing Joshua Buatsi, former opponent of yours, taking on Anthony Yarde. I suppose you shared the ring with Buatsi. You've had many rounds with him. How do you sort of see that fight going?
Yeah, that's another great fight. As a fan, mate, like I can't wait to see that. They're both gonna have their successes. They're both good at certain things. I said it plenty of times before. Early, I would lean towards Yarde. Down the stretch, Buatsi. So it's whoever's, you know, can stick to their game plan and implement it in a fight, that's who's going to win. But it'll be a brilliant fight, wicked fight, definitely.
Dan, appreciate taking time to speak to me. It's good to be speaking to you again, and yeah, appreciate it, mate. Top man. Thank you, mate. Cheers.